You've definitely heard these instruments in films, but chances are no one ever told you what they're called. Neil here, and today I'm going to play a few instruments first. So don't look, don't cheat, just listen and see if you can recognize the sound. Then I'll tell you the name, where it came from, and the films that made it iconic. Let's start with this one. Okay, if that felt emotional, nostalgic, or like a memory you can't quite place, you have heard this in the film. This instrument is called Dilruba. Now, it comes from North India and it is a bowed string instrument, kind of like a cousin of the violin, but with sympathetic strings underneath. Now, those extra strings vibrate on their own, which is why it feels so haunting and emotional. Now, composers use these instruments like this when they want to express a longing, expressive, or spiritual depth, especially in intimate or reflective scenes. Now, this one, this one usually makes people think of mystery. This is an ocarina. Innocence, or something slightly magical. It's one of the oldest wind instruments in the world, with versions found in ancient cultures across Europe, Asia, and the Americas. It's simple, but emotionally powerful. Now, me, as a film composer, we film composers love this instrument for dream sequences, fantasy worlds, or moments that feel like childlike but deep. Now, you'll often hear sounds in like fantasy films and games where innocence meets danger. Now, this one usually hits people instantly. Loneliness, open landscapes, one person against the world, and that is the harmonica. Now, this instrument originated in Europe, but became iconic in America, and in film music, especially the westerns. Phew. Now, what makes it so special is the breath. You're literally hearing air, space, and the human noise. Now, composers use harmonica when they want something new, honest, and solitary, and no orchestra needed. Just one voice in a wide world. Now, this one always surprises people. It looks tiny, but it cuts right through the mix. And this is the jaw harp. Also known as the Jew's harp. It's one of the oldest instruments on Earth, found in cultures across Asia, Europe, and many indigenous traditions. And this sound comes from the vibration and resonance inside your mouth. So when playing this instrument, you can feel all the vibrations. Now, composers use this when they want something quirky, primal, or playful. They often use this in chase scenes, comedic moments, or folk style. So, small instrument, but big personality. And now this instrument instantly creates the atmosphere. And this is the sitar from India. The sympathetic strings create a natural reverb, which is why it feels so expansive and cinematic. Now, film composers use the sitar when they want to suggest introspection, mystic, or altered states of mind. Even when it's subtle, it changes the emotional color of a scene immediately. Now, the amazing thing about these instruments, which I already talked in this video, is that most people recognize these sounds, but never learn the names. And that's why film music is so powerful. Emotion comes first, knowledge comes later. And if you have enjoyed this video, comment which instrument surprised you, like most, and which one do you want to hear next. And if you're into film score, soundtracks, and how sound tells stories, subscribe, because there's a lot more coming.